So, today's lesson is going to be about Advanced Chemistry Chapter 1 with Let's Be Chemist, and I'm Rion Gilroy. So, let's start Advanced Chemistry. So, this is even our first lesson. So, let's see what are our contents. So, here are our contents. First one is atoms, and then the second one is atoms and elements. So we are going to focus on these two only today so that you can mix up. So others are differences of atoms and elements, looking into the periodic table, compounds, introduction to formulas, constructing formulas, balancing scientific equations, compounds and mixtures, how to separate mixtures, and then chromatography. So let's talk about atoms simply. What is an atom? So, simply the smallest particle of a chemical element that can exist. It is the tiny piece of matter which cannot be separated. So, now, for an example, if you take a paper, I'm going to cut it into the smallest piece I can. So, after that, you cannot cut that small piece, isn't it? Yes. That's because you have already cut all the ones, and for an example, it's the tiny piece of matter which cannot be separated again. So, we are going to go to elements now, which might be really easy, and you may have identified in many things, or chemistry books, or in piece of papers, or articles, or chemistry articles, or any books. Now I'm going to simply explain what is it. Okay, this is going to be a bit easy, but really fun even. So let's have the fun and experience it. Okay, what is elements? Okay, many chemicals which are pure, it's really pure in its substance, are found daily and have been developed. Okay, many of the substances which in pure in substances are found daily, and many are new. So now a specific method is there, so which is using the periodic table. Now we take a specific substance which is pure in its substance but has a real lengthy name. So we use a periodic table which all the elements are there, and a small tippy-tip method you can use without writing all, but only which is an element you could write like that. But in compounds, we can talk about it later on with our next up videos. So we are going to focus on today atoms and elements only. So let's see what is it. So let's take some examples. Okay, here are some of the examples. Chlorine. So this is chlorine, Cl, and H means hydrogen, F means fluorine, and Ne means neon, Ar means argon, and oxygen means O. So this is a simple method you can use in your day-to-day things, but do not make on your own. Follow the periodic table. So let's revise what we did today. So what is an atom? Let's see. Let's go to our behind ones. What is an atom? Simply the smallest particle of a chemical substance that can exist. So it cannot be separated again, and it's really small that you can use a microscope, which we are going to talk about it more in our next up videos. There are type of microscopes you use to see atoms, which is an electronic microscope. So that's a small fact. So that's it. And then we are going to element. We are going to revise what is an element. You can it's like this. It's really simple. Element, if in your paper, if they are define elements, okay, you should write many chemicals which are pure in its substance, which is known as elements. Okay, for an example, let's see what's next. There are many methods, not many methods actually. One specific method that we use in periodic table, you could identify it easily. So they have given 2 letter words or 1 letter words, which you can understand it easily. So let's again go to examples. So some of them are Cl, H, F, Ne, argon, O, etc. There are many more. For an example, H, La, Na, and then K, Rb, C, S, F, Rb, Mg, Ca, S, Rb, A, Ra. Many of them like that. So Cl means chlorine, and H means hydrogen, F means fluorine, Ne means neon, and Ar means argon, and O is oxygen. So, hope you understood the lesson. If you understood the lesson, please subscribe. If you have not still subscribed, please like the video if you like it or dislike it. It's your opinion. So, today's quiz will be uploaded after your response is given. Find the quiz in the below description and try it out to be your knowledge up. So try the quiz and then stay safe. Bye.